It's been 100 years since an amusement park accident that started that park's downfall. 6 people were killed, more than 30 were injured. That amusement park isn't there anymore, but the story is remembered by descendants of those affected. News 12's Julio Avila is in Clason Point, where he spoke to someone who lost a family member that day.
That accident happened here in Clason Point, where, if you could even visualize it, an amusement park once stood here with a 100-foot Ferris wheel. And that Ferris wheel is what crashed into the boathouse that Terry Durante's family lived in back then. She shared with us her story as it was passed down to her, showing us the pictures of her mother as a child and family, as well as the boathouse they lived in. Her story was first discovered by freelance writer Amina Walker, who saw Terry's post on Facebook. And with the 100th anniversary closely approaching, she reached out to Terry, though the two admitted it did take a while for a response. But what did not take a while, as Terry tells us, was how her grandmother picked up her mom from her crib and stepped out just moments before the Ferris wheel crashed on their boathouse.
I think it was, just the heavens telling her what to do, because a lot of people died and a lot of people were really injured, and they were right in the thick of it, and they all survived.
Now, the Ferris wheel accident was one factor that led to the downfall of Clason Point Amusement Park. We did speak to the Bronx borough historian, who told us that the new Starlight Park at the time did take a lot of attention from Clason Point, as that park did have better amenities at the time. And as history would have it, Clason Point Park now filled with grass, trees, walkways, and of course the ferry terminal. In Clason Point, Julio Avila, News 12.